She's kind of dead.
What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a
Whore.
mistress.
Whore.
She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed me. And you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
Idiot. Ugh. Dude, you do not want to...
Could have been worse.
No, it could not have been worse.
Oh, it could have been worse, trust me.
I don't know, kissing a dead chick and being electrocuted because of it?
Yeah, imagine if she had, said,
Ooh. Planets. Did I just trip one of the buttons?
no.
I hope not.
It's just, that was a short cutscene.
I hope so, because we just
it
passed
is
the controller back to me, so, we now have, what, Enchant Item?
Yeah.
And Xel'lotath, okay. 3 guesses what we get to do next. First, you don't count.
I have it set to Y right now.
Or something. Sprint, Alex, sprint.
Stop exhausting her.
I want to move quickly, though.
Enchant it.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex.
Is it really happening?
I hope not. I don't like when dead people call me.
Enchant it.
Dead people shouldn't be allowed to make phone calls. Oh, right, why? Should we cast a spell and move just to, like, show them what happens when you,
Sure.
Oh. Okay, I'll re-enchant the, As you see, it's shorted out. Let's, put our... I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting to use items. It disappeared.
Oh!
Hey, little guy! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go?
Shattered is visiting with his brother.
Tallakahath seems to think that I'm a rat. Among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper inside. Okay, the police were obviously worthless if they didn't find half of these random pages sitting around the house. I mean, obviously the police would have skipped over them. Kitchen is empty as library is full. Reflection of her grandfather's attitude. You do not need food, you can eat books. Always learning, reading, studying, and eating paper.
Sounds a lot like my life at college.
Oh, Gordon. Hey, little guy. Why is you not running from me? Can I kill you?
No.
No, I don't actually want to kill him. A firmly sealed glass spice jar. If only there was a man around to open it. Faint aroma of Arabian spices is tantalizingly emanating from it. There's a piece of paper inside. The lurking horror.
The future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
Well, that's lovely. Hey, there's blood on the walls. Somebody really needs to do something about that. Wait, why is Alex discarding a perfectly good spice jar with Arabian spices?
Maybe she's not hungry.
Dude, she's been reading all night. How can you not be hungry?
You haven't spent enough time in college.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
1760 AD. What a bold doctor, dude.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island.
You can always sell the mansion.
I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Good luck finding him, but I guess we'll be helping you a little bit. Let's pick up your flintlock pistol ammunition, and hopefully find the pistol at some point. Desk cluttered with notes and writs, mostly business to do with the Roivas estate. Something I'm going to point out pretty quickly here, if I can find the right tab. We have all the cutscenes here. Ooh, there we go. Maximilian is capable of doing autopsies on all of the creatures he comes across. We're kind of spoiling a few of the names here. Zombies, bone thieves, 3 guesses what those are, horrors, and guardians, which we haven't encountered yet. And he says a little bit about each of them. We will,
We can look at the ones we've already seen.
Yeah, let's do that, actually. Check if we skip that one cutscene. Nah. Mantrog zombie.
Corpses, lumbering, rotting cadavers. What contrivance could have wrought this abomination? Disease, science, blasphemous occult rituals. How can something so dead, yet be so alive and hungry? They lust for flesh, human flesh, and feast upon all the sweet breads a man has to offer.
For those of you who don't know, sweetbreads usually refers to a type of glands found in a cow served up. They're really tasty.
And there's some notes on the side of this. Living human corpse has no special attributes or weaknesses. It is very weak, which means you can kill it easily.
Maximilian probably has the best voice acting, besides, I guess, the Ancients.
Which is very good, seeing as how much he talks.
These wretched creatures, these flayed corpses, wandering, decrepit, soulless vessels, content only to gnaw on human meat, to spill human blood, even headless. Their hate for the living grew in propensity, flailing maniacally in their bloodlust, killing anything close.